A shame? I mean, if you ever miss this whole telepathy mess, I could always share my senses with you again. No promises, though. Some thoughts are better kept to yourself.
Huh?
This is just one thing I don't get about Genshin. Like, when I first started this game, and they start filling you up with all this, important items. Like, this is from, what's it called? Natlan? Like the Wind Dragon, Morax, and Leeway, and this is from the mask that Signorara died, and this is from Nahida, and this is from the Primordial Sea of Fontaine, and this is from Natlan, and then like Realm Dispatch, obtained from, oh, that's from the Teapot, and the Arkenstone firework, like you get all these quest items. I'm like, what did they do? They just like, are you supposed to reminisce? Like, I'm supposed to go to like this napkin and say like, oh yeah, this is when I did that Chitali quest, and oh, it was so sweet, nice, and color and memory. I'm like, is this supposed to be for nostalgia? Like years down the road? And then some of them actually have a reason to exist. Like this, like it's a book about Sumeru's plant guys and their festival. Like these are actually quests, and this is supposed to track their quests. That would make this would make sense. Like every patch or every zone had something like this, so it tracked like the big world quest. Like it had, like Sumeru had that, and then the desert in Sumeru had this that also tracked like the world quest. But then you get like Kokomi's Island book that doesn't do anything. Narration. Drifting bottle with letter. This was for Dragonspire or something like that, like a Easter egg. Like this, like mysterious weapon fragment. You would think like, okay, you're keeping this because further down the Natlan story, this will come into play. It already has. In the tribe story, this was used to confirm that zone, the Mayor of Giovanni place, right? It's like, oh, this is connected to that. I did that storyline, but it's still sitting in my inventory. So it's like, is it going to be used further on? Like this, like I doubt this is used for it. Like honestly, like I want to know, like, what are these things going to be used for? Like I really hope sooner or later, like, it's a quest item. But the quest is done. Why did you give me this? When I first started again, I'm like, okay, this is going to come in later. It's tainted blood. We're going to use it to do something later on. And years later, it's still there. It didn't do anything. And the copium here is that, well, you're going to use all these key items at the end of the story. You're going to use all these key items to place inside of a door, and this door can't be opened unless you do all the quests. Oh my god, I got Legendary Inscribed Woven Scroll. So this is the scroll that she just completed, right? Why do I have this? Quest item. Am I actually going to use it for something? Like, I can't even open it to see the picture anymore. Uh...
Ah, you did it? Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow! The scroll is finished already! Elder Talapo's wisdom is never wrong.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away, Traveler!
Am I actually going to talk? No.
I see.
You don't look surprised at all.
It makes perfect sense. History is the memory of a people. If we want to depict it, a dye derived from people's memories is, of course, the best choice. Now, it's just a matter of preserving this secret technique. From your description, it sounds like learning the technique requires the previous holder to share their memories.
Well, yeah.
In that case, I must work with our priests to reinvent the technique based on the principles you described. After all, memories are precious things, meant to be shared with those closest to us. I cannot take that choice away from you, Traveler. You completed your task admirably. Finding a way to carry on that legacy is now our duty.
All right, we'll leave that to you.
And please pass along my thanks to Granny Eastly. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended, and it turns out he's the reason some among our tribe started to question our history. He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven Colors. The recent friction within the tribe is entirely his doing. We now have a record of his crimes, and will begin working with Fontaine authorities in a few days.
So he was behind the controversy in the first place. Guess it's easier to investigate when people are already questioning something. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just question their history out of nowhere.
Until we meet again.
Oh god, I go back? What? Oh no, she's just in town, I guess. I thought I had to go back to her house. Why is she just sitting here?
You told him everything, right?
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution, but it kinda seemed like Chief Biram saw through us.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits. I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out it was me all these years, I'm in for a world of trouble.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian researcher. He wasn't taken away with his boss?
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me of any serious wrongdoing. So, here I am. I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding, after all. But I wanted to finish my investigation first. I'd like to ask some questions about Huitzilin. I want people outside of Natlan to hear her story. But my understanding still has some holes.
Questions? Huh! Why should I let an outlander tell our stories?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting your history or using it to make a profit. It's just honest curiosity. I assure you, I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives through dialogue and exchange.
All right, you can ask your questions, but be quick. I have important plans after this.
Important plans?
Oh, thank you very much.
Another day, another drained social battery. Hold on. You owe me a pair of books.
Oh, that! When it comes to light novels, your memory is like a steel trap, huh?
You're telling me. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. You might need to go to Yai Publishing House in person, but I don't need them right away. Just don't forget, okay?
Of course. We'll get them sent to you as
Is
soon
this a
as we
hidden
can.
quest? Like you they don't tell you to go do it, but you can go do it?
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want a stranger knocking on my door when I'm hungover. Here, just take this.
Oh god. Our key to our house, really. Wow, they're pushing this hard, man. Chitali likes Aether.
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my sleep.
There we go, it's complete. It wasn't too bad, but oh my god, dude. I really should not use Chaska. When I know the battle's gonna be easy, like I should make it slightly harder by not using her. Oh my god, really? Really? Oh no. Get over here. Damn it, come on. There we go. And we should get oh damn it, 60, really? That's it, people. It's so sad. I did do what do you call it? I did do, what do you call it? The character stories. I did do Maluki's character story. I don't record them because they ruined me on it. I thought they're gonna be cool like Deluxe, where it's like he plays Batman and he goes after the Abyss, like cool stories like that. But no, since then they've all been garbage and boring, like Baizus and Raiden Shoguns and stuff like that. It's like, oh, Raiden Shogun. Oh, the only thing I took away from Raiden Shogun's story is that she likes Dongo milk. She created Dongo milk. Oh, God, man. Yeah, I did them all, but they were so boring. I just blazed past them now. Malika's one. Again, she goes around, speaks to a bunch of people, and they tell her, "Oh, great, you're so great, you're so great, you're so great," and then she meets the first Pyro Archon. I don't know how he can exist at the same time she can, but he's a little kid, and he's like, "I challenge you to a fight," and then there's like a minute cutscene fight, and then they stop. Of course, nothing happens, right? No one dies. They're not taking it seriously. He's just testing her strength, and he's like, "I'm satisfied. You're a good Pyro Archon," and then at the end, it's like. It's like it's like a scene where it's like she now gets on her motorbike and you ride along Natlan and she's like commenting on her life and her decisions and stuff like that. It's like, oh god, so boring. And then there's Yomiyas and oh my god, they're all disappointing. Worldsley was kind of fun because it was actually a decent length dungeon with lots of fighting in it. Remember that. But to get to that step, man, that's why I'm so jaded. A lot of story quests are 90% talking and 10%. Maybe that last 10% is a dungeon or a fight. I say maybe because Farina was entirely talking. It was just all talking. So sad, dude. I can't get Malika. 2 pulls. 2 pulls.
When you lose your way, gaining some
Okay, so I'm gonna end it with these last 2 pulls, and then because it was such a disappointment, the pull was such a disappointment, I'm gonna do this, and hopefully we'll get something good. It's gonna be interesting in my next video. Will I have Maluka or not? I don't know. I have like nothing else to record. It's gonna be a while because like I have nothing else to record. Like I said, there's no exploration. There's no world quest. There's, like I said, the character story. But like I said, I already did that. Oh, should I do Latin right? Should I record that? No. Well, for Lantern Right, it isn't it broken up? Like the first part of the story is like the first day, and then you have to wait 3 days, and then it's the next part of the story, and then 3 days, and the next part of the story, and so it's like it's for a watch perspective, it's really annoying. Like let me just watch it, binge watch it, you know. We just do the whole thing. I don't know. Yep.
Dude.
Well, that's 62. Nothing. I am going to hard pity. No mistake about it. I need to somehow get another at least 15 pulls in 18 days. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I might actually not get Malika. A character. Damn. Like I said, it's like, oh, you shouldn't have pulled for Chaska. No. I will never forget playing for Chaska. Chaska is awesome. Massive damage dealer. She makes boss fights so much easier. Like, But, I need something on the second team. Like a really powerful character on the second team. I don't have Nervalet. I don't plan to pull for Nervalet. Oh god. Anyways, let's do this. So, where we are with this? 5. Oh, like 7. 7 pity. Garbage. Barbara. Oh god. Garbage. Wow. My luck is just oof. Sacrificial. Great sword, really? I have so many of those now, they're annoying. C. What am I at? Okay, well, C1, okay. She's like Beidou, like I don't quite understand how to use her, but why would I use her? She's not an off-field character. And she blocks attacks, but she only applies water once, and I don't see the reason to use her. Fab and is that sacrificial? No, it's Win. Another Swin's. Wid Sith. Last one. Nothing. No 5-star. Ugh. Oh, I gotta see one Yami. Again, a character I don't understand. Why would you use this? Like, he applies fire once when he uses his E skill, and then his burst skill is just like damage, and that's it. Oh no, this is someone. This is not Gamine. This is. Oh, I totally forgot about this character, Sethos. Okay, explain something to me. Isn't this guy Razor? Like during Sino's second story, he fights this guy, and they have basically the same power. Gathers the might of thunder, dealing AoE fire quickly, retreating. Overload and take the swirl. Sethos recovers a certain amount of elemental energy. Performing a sacred rite, entering the twilight meditation state, during which Sethos' normal attacks will be converted into enemy-piercing dusk bolts, dealing elemental opponents in its path. With damage increased based on Sethos' elemental mastery. He's a bow character? So no. It's not like Sino or a Razor. Dusk something. But he's a normal attacker. So he's an on-field sub DPS? Yep, that's it. Will I get Malika? Maybe? Like I said, I need at least 15 more pulls to get to pity. It all depends on how much at most I can see getting 2 or 3 pulls from the event. So I'll be up to like 65. Ugh.
Perspective.
I might
I'm a
actually have to spend money. Fuck, no.
Practice.
I don't want to do this, man. For a 10 pull. My god, it's so expensive, man. That's ridiculous. Oh, there's some 3. There's 3. Let's do some more.
Any conflict?
So we're at 62, right? Oh, nope. Nope. Nope.
Around.
Oh god. Can I get any more? Please? One more! 66! Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Whew. Should I do this? Like, I don't plan to buy any outfits. The only outfit I actually bought was the Luke's, because Luke is like one of my favorite characters. But I could care less about all the others. Unless they come out with like Diha or another Chaska? Yes? I should save these. The Genesis crystals. The Genesis crystals, all of them are from, where is it? The Welcome thing. Yeah. Alright. I'll call it here. It was a failure. No Malika. 66 in.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Will I have Malika in the next video? Who knows? Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the story. And I'll see you when I see you. I don't know, like, I'll probably not record Lantern Rite, because like I said, the story, I have to wait for like an entire week after Lantern Rite just to record all the story all at once, you know? And honestly, I dislike Hu Tao. I like her personality, I really like. Her character design, I hate. And she wears black nail polish, which is huge no. No, that just scares me. Anyways, see you guys later.